Techs. Yeah, these are weird. If you want to decide how to be more competitive with Smash, you need to learn them. This video is basically going to show what the heck teching is and how to do it. Anyways, let's get into the third of a second option so you don't kill yourself when edge guarding. So I'm going to show you two different things in this next clip. Teching and not teching. When you don't tech, your character falls on the ground and there's a small green circle around your character. And normally your character is on the ground, just like this. When you do tech, your character basically kind of does like a spin and does not fall on the ground. This is good for avoiding like jab locks like this or on-stage spikes. So now let's get into how can you tech. You can tech by pressing the shield button right before you hit the stage if you're not at too high of a percent. Also, on a completely unrelated note, Captain Falcon has a gun. You can also use techs off stage, which is where it's really going to save you. As you can see right here, I'm getting grabbed by Captain Falcon, and right here is where you probably want to press the shield button. You can see that green circle, and instead of sending me flying, it just puts me right there, and it can help me recover instead of, dying. You may be asking, can you just spam the shield button and hope that it works? I mean, yes and no. How teching works is basically, when you press the tech button, you have 20 frames of being able to tech something, and after those 20 frames are over, there's 40 frames you can't tech at all. So if you keep spamming that, more than likely it's not going to work, unless you have insane timing. So it's best to just try to time your techs, instead of just spamming the shield button. You may think it doesn't matter at all if you tech or not, but eventually it'll get to a point where you're just going to die if you don't tech. So it could be a life or death strategy to learn how to do. Just watching this video is not going to make it so that you can just instantly do it. I'm just explaining what it is and how you do it. So you are going to need to spend some time in training mode, but once you get it down, it'll save you in a lot of situations. And it's basically the next step to getting more competitive. The people out there that use a single Joy-Con instead of an actual normal controller like a normal person, it's going to be a lot harder to do this. And you know who I'm talking about. I know who you are.